Hi everyone, it is good to have you here. My name is Benji and this video is about what do you actually create content about. You're starting a blog, you're starting a website, you're starting a YouTube channel, you don't really know where to start. It is very important that when you're just getting started, getting things off the ground, that you make content that is searchable, meaning answering specific questions that people are asking and using your experience and your expertise to actually answer the questions that people are already searching for. But the big question is, what are people looking for? What are the big search queries that have the most search volume that you can actually figure out how to rank #1 in Google and on YouTube to actually create that content? This is the video for you. This is exactly step-by-step the process to actually figure out what people are actually using and actually searching for and how you can create content to match those queries and to answer those questions. So if that's you, then like this video. It helps out our channel and it helps more people find this content. Also subscribe, because why not? This is where we're talking about how to frame your story, frame your narrative, and build your tribe, your audience online, and find people like you that agree with things that believe in things that you believe in. And we know that, and I know that those people are out there. So this is the place for you. All right. A very common mistake that people fall into is that they start making content that they just think is interesting and they feel passionate about, and is more interest-based content. A very typical mistake that people make when they specifically start a YouTube channel is they'll pull out their phone and they'll start making a vlog style video. You've seen this many times, of a day in the life of Benji. The problem with a video like that initially is no one cares what the day in the life of Benji is. No one is on the internet asking, what does Benji do when he wakes up at 4 a.m. or I don't wake up at 4 a.m. but no one cares initially. But the reason those videos are deceptive and are very popular on YouTube especially is because people that are doing those have a subscriber base of millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people, and people are genuinely interested in what someone is doing every morning. But when you're just getting started, it's tempting to do interest-based content, but hold off on interest-based content. I want you to create at least 20 pieces of content that is specifically searchable content, that is not purely interest in something that you want to share, a passion of yours, or something you're interested in, but something that is searchable and that you have the answer to. And once you get those 20 pieces ready and on your website or on your YouTube channel, then you can start to venture into more interest-based stuff and kind of mix it in a little bit to kind of keep your subscriber base interested in you as a person and learn more about you. But initially, let's find those very searchable content, and this is exactly how we're going to do that. Okay, so the name of this game is figuring out what are the biggest search terms, the things that people are looking for most in Google and YouTube. We're going to start with Google specifically because Google is YouTube, it's the same company, and Google is by far the largest search engine in the world. So it's going to give us really key indicators as to what people are searching about your specific topic. So just a caveat here is that the reality is that no one knows exactly how much search volume there is for specific queries or keywords. Nobody knows. There are certain companies that will claim to know that they know best, like different websites that you can pay for some services. The reality with those is that what's often been debunked in the online marketing sphere is that those numbers are not accurate, and the result is that there are just many different opportunities to write about content that Google is actually going to give us right here. And this is the best way to find what people are searching for your topic. So I'll just mention that this specific method was basically coined and founded by a really great organization that I follow closely called Income School. You can check them out. They have a great YouTube channel that goes more into how to do these kinds of search queries. But they really do really excellent work in this area. And they're kind of the forefathers of this specific method, which is called the alphabet soup method that I'm going to show you. So right now I'm not logged into Google, and this is very important so that Google is not tracking my search history at all. Let's say that I'm starting a YouTube channel about Buddhism, right? I'm a Buddhist and I want to write about Buddhism. So I want to know what people are searching about Buddhism, right? So if you type in there first, these are basically Google's just handing us, this is beautifully handing us the most searched terms for Buddhism right here. Beliefs. What do Buddhists believe? What is the definition of Buddhism? What does it mean to be Buddhist? Who's the founder of Buddhism? What is a sacred text? Buddhism, place of worship. Basically, someone is wondering, where do you go to worship? And somewhere near me. This is all excellent content for videos or blogs. The symbol, holy book, origin, major beliefs. What people are really looking for? What do they believe in, right? So this is an excellent list right here to work off, creating content for your specific category. What's even better, this is where the alphabet soup comes in that Income School talks about, which is if you start with A, you can just find right now that people are searching for, and Hinduism. I guess that's more the difference between Buddhism and Hinduism. Afterlife, what is the belief in afterlife? What's the differences between Christianity and Buddhism? All of these are really great content that people are searching for, and if they search into Google or YouTube, your content will come up, right? So they start with A, go to B. You don't have to do all of them, but just pick the ones that you really resonate with, and that you have a clear answer that's based in experience and expertise in this area. You don't have to be an expert, but if you have experience in this and you can just talk with confidence about this topic, then you are in good hands and people will find your content. Trust me. Number C, cultural and core beliefs. It goes on and on. You can do the same thing for anything. Christianity, Hinduism. You can do it about Boy Scouts or whatever. Let's just try that, Boy Scouts, because that sounds fun. Boy Scouts near me, lawsuit, all this stuff. I don't know. The popcorn people start with A, age range, abuse, age. So all of these questions that people are asking, you can create content for that. Again, the reason we're doing this is because when you're getting something off the ground, you got to start with the most searchable stuff so that you can get traction. And once you have that traction, once you have subscriber base and fan base, then you can start to make content that is bigger, answers bigger questions, and are more competitive questions, so on and so forth. And you can do more interest-based things about you as a person, but really start with these searchable stuff. All right. So that's it. Go from A to B, go to all the way to Z, and Zen, Buddhism Zoom meetings. Ooh, I wonder what comes up there. So when you actually do it, let's start with one. You don't just do that. You can also start the question with how Buddhism, start with questions like who, what, when, where, why, right? How, who, and all these questions. There's so many great opportunities here, and Google is just handing us the best of the best search terms that people are searching. And another way to find, if you need some more ideas regarding this, if you click on Buddhism beliefs, if you go down, there's a section called People Also Ask, right? What are the 3 main beliefs of Buddhism? That's another great, right there, that's an excellent title for a video, 3 main beliefs. If you go down even further, you can see also here, other people search, Buddhism, God. What is the belief in God in Buddhism? Basic beliefs, practices. These are all excellent stuff that Google is just handing to us. This is incredible. So that is really all it takes, guys. Just go to google.com. Make sure you're signed out. You can go in incognito mode, so Google's not tracking your search history. And just do that with whatever topic you're passionate about, whatever belief you have, whatever you're trying to create your audience and your tribe around. Go through this method and just jot down, make a list of all the topics that you want to hit and just go after them. This is really the most exciting part, is just figuring out what you're going to be talking about and just go for it. The beautiful thing about YouTube, guys, is YouTube is very different from Google searching. Is if you search on YouTube, you can post a video on YouTube, title it, and then you can instantly find it on YouTube. That is incredible. Google takes many months to actually rank in the proper place on Google. If you're trying to rank on the first page of Google, it'll take many, many months for Google to test your article against other things, and there's ways to do that. I'm going to put a video down below that goes more in detail about how to write blog content for this. But for YouTube, it's so easy to rank things on YouTube immediately, and that's the beautiful opportunity here. By the way, if you want to check out a full step-by-step tutorial video on how to build your tribe, build your audience from A to Z, from 0 subscribers, 0 fans to 1,000 subscribers plus, then I'm going to put that video right down below. You've got to check out that one as well. All right.